大家好，我是young。
大家好，我是Gann。
很多网友在视频中问哈，你的这个全网粉丝已经超过100多万了，为什么不做这个直播带货哈？这个事情呢，我也是征求很多网友的这个意见，也谢谢大家在评论中给我提了一些建议。You know our follower on internet over 1 million followers. A lot of vloggers, they are selling stuff on live. A lot of followers ask us why we are not selling.
And what's your reason for not selling?
我感觉现在的这个网络上的情况是这种，就是要么就是名人，要么就是电影演员之类的人，他们就是卖东西卖的比较好，就直播带货。再一种呢，就是这种没有钱的人，或者是哭穷卖惨的人他们带货就是比较好。因为他们主打这个同情，大家一种同情的心情就去买他们的货。I think a lot of vloggers play pity cards so they can sell. We are middle class in America, we had a good life, we travel all the time. I don't believe people will buy our stuff.
Well, remember why we started doing this. It really wasn't started to sell things. It was started so that you could share the life you have in middle-class America with Chinese people perhaps that don't know what life is like here, that you only get certain perspectives from different vloggers, and that's why I think your vlog is very unique due to the level of integrity and honesty in how you portray life here. You've shown me many other Chinese vloggers, and in my opinion, they're what we would call like sensationalists, trying to get a sensational reaction by acting and playing a role. You said the pity card, so you've shown me a couple different vloggers that are just complaining about how miserable their life is here. And they have a lot of followers. So that's discouraging because they're playing and acting and not being honest, and you are being factual and honest, and yet they're getting more viewership. So that has frustrated you tremendously.
That's correct. I give up twice and I come back because I feel like giving up is harder than continuing.
Well, giving up was for different frustrations. Where you have taken this to since the few years you have been doing this, even when you stopped, has given you 1 million followers, and that's a very powerful base that it would be time. I know you're not comfortable with it, and since the time that you started doing this vlog, you have gained a significant amount of followers, and so I don't think you even considered the fact that you would be having 1 million followers when you started doing this. You were doing this to as a hobby. You enjoyed doing the videos. We enjoyed showing the life that we live here, because many Chinese can be very happy here. Right? She's happy. She better be. But when you have 1 million followers, then you have influence, and that's why they're called influencers here. That's the term that we use for successful vloggers. And so I think it's only right that you could talk about products that you actually use, as opposed to acting like the other vloggers that you've shown me. And so I think that because of the integrity and the honesty of these vlogs, that you've built a level of trust in your followers, because they see through, I would imagine many people see through the play acting, the pity roles, the haters, and that you're displaying what life is truly like here. And so when we met your followers in Zhengzhou last year, they all had a level of trust in you. And they were all highly educated people. And to me, that meant a lot, that you're drawing people that have deep concepts and ideas and want to learn about what life is like here, and perhaps not just hear negative things or exaggerated things. And so I don't see why you shouldn't just see how it goes. I mean, people always tell you how beautiful your teeth are. Why don't you show them your teeth? Huh? Right? And and they're asking you, what are you using? And so again, you could just go, well, this is what I'm using, and this is why my teeth are so white, and I have no reason to lie to you. So the women's supplements that you take, these are just the Ali multi-womans is really your hair and your nails. You say it all the time that it works. I help dye your hair, and you use this brand of color. So here I am selling for you, but it's true. She uses these products, and they have fantastic results. So I think that if you carefully chose the products that you're going to represent as things that you are actually using, then your followers would have no reason not to believe you. And you would hope that your honesty and sincerity comes through, as opposed to, I don't believe a word the person's saying about everything else on their blog, and then they're holding up something and telling me to buy it. And so I have a problem with that. So I think you've established a level of integrity and honesty, and I keep repeating that, but it's true, in your followers that, will some not like it? Maybe, I don't know, but you spend a lot of time and put a lot of effort in what you're doing, and if you can help your viewers by showing them products that have helped you, then what bad thing could come from it? Nothing. It's just what we call a win-win. So I think you should move ahead and still do the videos the way that you do, but why not share the products? They ask you about your hair, your teeth, your nails, so share it. I know you don't often like to share where you get your things. So again, this goes against your natural character, because I've noticed in all these years that I'm with you that when you find a great place for products that you like, bags, dresses, shoes, that you kind of keep that information to yourself, and you don't say, oh, I found this great place, you should buy these, you should buy that. I don't know if that's a Chinese thing or if that's your character, but there's nothing wrong with sharing that. You've done it with the consignment stores, and again, a win-win. Your viewers, a lot of them got the products that they saw and that they wanted, and you helped the store owner make some money and hopefully gained some viewership, because that's part of what you're doing as well. The more viewers that you get for your videos equates to money from the platforms that are putting these videos out. And so you always want more viewers, and if you all can share our videos, that would be great. That would be very, very helpful. And don't be afraid to show the products that you believe in. But I would discourage you from trying to sell a product you do not believe in. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
哎，再见。
谢谢大家观看我们的视频，下期视频会更精彩，再见。